We have some mysteries to solve in this video. First, it's that we have an air conditioning error and I have to figure out why the air conditioning isn't working. But also we have some really weird water coming into the boat and I can't figure out why. So we're going to take a look and see if we can figure this mystery out together. So I went to turn the air conditioning on a couple times and the water wouldn't pump through. So I would turn the switch on and off like twice and finally it would start to pump through and I thought, oh, you know, something must be getting old. I looked in there and there's like a filter with the basket inside, but I can't get the lid off. And I don't see anything in it except for kind of like moldy water. And then I turned the air conditioning on like a week later and it worked fine, and then a week after that it didn't pump. But hold on a second, we have to understand all this first. Here's a quick overview of the marine air conditioning system in this boat. We have a condensing unit that's out next to the engine, an evaporator unit under one of the cushions here in the cabin that cools the air and blows it around with the blower, a pump to pump the cooling water, a basket to strain the seawater, and a thermostat to control the temperature. A clue to what's wrong today is this HPF error I'm getting on the thermostat. So I looked it up on the internet and it says it means the air conditioning has diagnosed a high pressure fault. It turns off the system to prevent damage, but that it's essentially a result of not enough seawater to cool the system, so I suspect the water cooling system is the problem. When this problem first happened, I tried to get the water strainer basket lid off and I couldn't. So I'm going to remove it and take it home and see if I can get the lid off. Well, let's see if we can get this lid off this thing. Ew! Gross! Look at, there's a plastic bag in there. No wonder this thing wasn't cooling my air conditioner right. What is that? Well, I think that was it. It's not like it's in that bad a shape. It's just that, yeah, it's fine. It's just, well, the strainer basket's broken a little, but that's okay. Look at that. That's not good. I'm gonna have to get a new strainer basket. See we can go through there and get in the pump. That's not good. Yuck. Hey Google, are there any chemicals that'll get corrosion off of brass?
On the website thespruce.com, they say, mix baking soda and white vinegar together to create a paste. It'll fizz for a minute but will quickly settle down. Then, rub the paste into the copper or brass object that you wish to clean using your hands or an old toothbrush.
Not exactly the easiest paste to work with, but I wonder if it's the baking soda or the vinegar that's doing anything. I guess both. This area that I'm working on is my old barbecue grill that I have to throw away. I got a new barbecue grill and I haven't thrown this away yet, so it's my new outdoor workbench for the week. Let's see if I can put it back in there and make it look nice. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. It doesn't really go on the sides very well, but it's okay. Doesn't really look any different, does it? I don't really see that it's done anything, although, you know, I think I'm just gonna, oh wait a minute, no, that's where I ground it down with the Dremel. Is this one of those things that doesn't actually do anything? You know, this is my actual toothbrush that I use every day. No, I'm just kidding, it's not. I don't think this has done anything. Alright, well, I think it looks exactly the same as it did before. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit more uniform of corrosion, and now it kind of looks worse because I've shined it right there. But I'm not going to do anything more to it, that's fine. It's going to be under the cushion. Yeah, I mean, I would like to make it look nice, but they're $100 brand new. How much time can I spend fiddling with it? Alright, so I'm back out at the boat. I'm going to take all the cushions off and put this thing back in, see what happens. Alright, let's try this out. Peacock. Come on, little buddy. Filling up with water. Now will it fill up fast enough? Oh, you know, I need to prime it. I need to prime it. That's. Oh, I need to take the lid off and pour water in there to keep. So I can't expect it to fill up. Alright, yeah, water's coming in, so that's good. Alright, so I need to put, wait, it's just filling up. Oh my god, it's overflowing. So this seacock must be underwater. Yeah, it's just... It came as a surprise to me that this filter basket was under the water line. But I can tell it's working. Cool, so everything's going and sounds good. The pump actually sounds like it's a little bit less labored, and I looked around in here, make sure nothing's leaking. There's a little water from when so let's go see if it looks any different outside. I don't know, I guess it looks like a little more water than it used to.
I have a confession to make, because I remember when we first got the boat and I kind of scoffed, or I don't know what, at the fact that we even had an air conditioner, and I thought it was kind of silly to have an air conditioner and thought we would never use it.
I hope we don't sound like snobs or something. But
I know. The air conditioning on my boat has broken.
the other thing we're here for is that we have some interesting water leak issues. When our boat just sits at the dock, it doesn't leak and the bilge even eventually dries up. But when we're underway with the motor running, the bilge pump comes on every 30 or 40 minutes. When we're sailing with the motor off, same thing. A little water coming in is sometimes normal and can be okay, but it bothers me for two reasons. Number one, I don't know where it's coming from or if it might get worse or cause other issues. And number two, our prop shaft eventually touches this water. It sprays on everything, the fuel pump, batteries, battery connections, wires, and the motor, and that's not good. I have a couple of theories of where this water is coming from. 3 places the water might be coming from. 1, our prop shaft seal. 2, the exhaust system, which is water cooled. And 3, the through-hull fittings in the transom. We hope you'll join us in our next episode, where we'll look at all 3 of these possibilities and try and track down the source of this leak.